Alright, and as we get our first glimpse of the airport, welcome to San Francisco's International Airport on this beautiful sunny day, where today I'll be taking United Airlines Economy aboard their 777-200 service to Newark International Airport. As you can see, we are making our approach into SFO. Look at this, we got some beautiful aircraft there, Japan Airlines, and welcome to the domestic terminals here. So Terminal 1, Terminal 2, and I'll be going to Terminal 3, which is, as you can see, coming into view now. And I'll be dropped off at the normal door, ready to go through security, get aboard this flight. Alright, and after going through security, welcome to Terminal 3 here at SFO. We have a beautiful window here where you can see loads of aircraft. We have United 777 pushing back, and then a bunch more United on the left. And then as you can see, this is kind of the main walkway to the United Club. And it's a very nice walkway. You have signs there which can direct you to United Club, the F gates, which is where I will be. Since it was Christmas, there was this very interesting celebration in the middle with the Grinch. Very cool to see that. I continue to my gate. And as you can see, here's the waiting area at the gate. So I was at the gate across because, you know, I wanted to have a nice view of the tarmac. And it's a pretty nice space. Lots of seating, nice restaurants, nice shops. I really liked it. And right in front of us, as I said, is our gate right there. We were delayed 2 hours. It was very unusual for United. However, I was able to just sit and enjoy myself. So we'll see you on board. Alright, so before this video goes any further, I wanted to really quickly say that I'm very sorry for not filming a takeoff or landing. This is due to me being in a middle seat, which is very unfortunate. However, next time, I will try and get that view for you for the takeoff and landing. But other than that, let's get back into the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Welcome aboard United Economy Bulkhead. Look at this. It's a 242 configuration. Does not look very pleasing at all, and it really wasn't, but this is what it looks like. So let's get a seat tour going. Alright, so I was greeted on my seat with this blanket right here, which is super thin, not very comfortable. It gets the job done. If you get cold, you can just put that on and it works okay. And then this is the legroom you get on Bulkhead United Economy. It's pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty good. As you can see, I have ample space, and I can also stick my leg out into the aisle there like that for better space. And you do small TV up there, and below you do have your outlets for charging, which I really appreciate. Thank you so much, United, for including the outlets. Very useful. Alright, so next we do have the TV on the left, which is accessible through a switch right there. You push and you pull the TV out. Since I am in Bulkhead, as you can see, it is a very interactive TV, very fast, works well, which is a great touch, especially in Bulkhead. And then on the left, next to that, you do have the remote to control the TV right there, and you do have the recline button to recline your seat, which it doesn't go back very far. And this is the interactive map you have, which I really like with United. As you can see, you can move around, you can zoom in, you can play it. It's just a very smooth, interactive map and TV, which I find to be fantastic. And also, again, since I'm in Bulkhead, you can see the tray tables inside of the armrest, so you just open that and you can go ahead and pull the tray table out. I was having a little struggle there, but we got it in the end. And check it out, that's a tray table. Look at, off the bat, not clean. United, please, come on, clean. But it folds out, pretty sturdy, pretty large to work on anything you need. And then you can move it in and out for accessibility to use the restroom or get up. And that's how it looks with the TV deployed. So I think it's pretty good. Just again, please clean it. Other than that, works perfectly, very sturdy. In front of me, I did find the safety card for our aircraft, 777-200, there we go. And also a magazine and an air sickness bag. But check it out, that's a safety card. And that is the magazine, which is very nice. You can read something if you get a little bored watching TV. I don't know why you would, but there's a nice magazine for you right there. We all know my favorite part, a bathroom tour. So here's the bathroom. Look at it, very small. Not the best, but it gets the job done. You do have your typical amenities: sink, hand soap, which I don't know, look kind of weird. You have trash right there for disposal. You do have your toilet paper underneath, and then you do have this weird handle, I guess in case it gets bumpy. You have tissues you can use to wipe your face, whatever, towels. You know, it has all the necessities. It's just very small and very crammed, but still works perfectly. And then for the service, we did get these pretzels. I mean, United, come on, guys. You need to serve something better than just pretzels in economy. I know it's economy, but it's just, that's not enough for 5 hours. You can purchase other food, but for free, it should not be just pretzels, you know? Alright, so we're here to talk about United Airlines economy in 2023. Is it worth flying, and should you fly it? Well, I'm going to give you some of the pros and cons, and I'll let you decide at the end. Let's go. Let's start with the pros here. You know, we'll start off nicely. Alright, first pro. United Airlines entertainment system. Now, this is something that a lot of airlines have not done so well, at least in the US. So United Airlines has mastered this, I think. They have a very interactive system. They have so many options for TV, movies. You will not be bored at all on your flight wherever you go. It's interactive, it's fast, it's smooth. I just think it's a really great interactive entertainment system. So that's something they nailed. You can also watch free movies on your phone through the United app at no charge at all, which is awesome. I love that. So thank you, United, for that. That's pro number one. Now, pro number two is how friendly the crew is. On most of my United flights, I have had the most friendly crew ever. They are super attentive, super kind to talk to. Just, they love their job and they're very passionate. I love it. It's something that I think United does very, very well with. You know, there's a couple not so friendly crews. However, most of the time it's been very friendly. So that's another pro I love about United. Thank you for that. Now another pro, which also has a con, however, mostly a pro, is the bulkhead has really fantastic legroom on United. Like, I was in bulkhead and I'm a pretty tall person and it was super nice. I had so much space. I could stretch my legs out fully and I could use like the aisle on the left to kind of cheat and get even more legroom. But overall, that's something I like about bulkhead is legroom is fantastic. So if you're flying United and you're a person who loves legroom, make sure you get bulkhead. It is extra, but it's definitely worth it on a long flight, 100%. All right, now it's time for the not so friendly cons, unfortunately. But let's start with the first one. Now, I have talked about this so many times on the channel and it keeps coming up, the in-flight food. United, you need to fix this. I was on a 5-hour flight, San Francisco to Newark, and I was given one bag of pretzels. Now, I know that probably seems like, Nicholas, why are you being so dramatic? Bro, when you're on a 5-hour flight, you want more than just one bag of pretzels. Now, yes, you can purchase, you know, the snack boxes they have, but those aren't filling. I would much rather prefer they serve like one sandwich to each person, or just something more sustainable than literally just pretzels or buying these small boxes of just carbs. You know, nobody wants to eat a ton of carbs. It makes you bloated, whatever. So that's why I'm saying, United, please fix your in-flight food. Give us something more than pretzels on a 5-hour flight that's free. Because we're paying, you do get your drinks, whatever, but you just gotta fix the food. Once they fix the food, United will be a pretty good airline. So fix that. That's one of the cons, unfortunately. Now, another con is the limited amenities. So in economy, all I got, as you saw, was this pretty thin, small blanket and no pillow. I know it's only a 5-hour flight. However, this blanket it's not even useful. It's like I just put a sheet over myself. It doesn't make you feel warm. Not thick at all. And it's very like short. So when you put it on, you're like, why does it only cover like half of me? United, please just get a little thicker blanket. I know it's economy class and you're like, the peasants stay there, we don't care about them. I'm kidding. I would love at least a pillow or something like that. So just bring your own pillow, bring your own blanket, and be ready for that on domestic flights. Long haul flights, it's different, but it's still pretty shitty. So just bring your own blanket and pillow. And the next con, I would definitely say, is overhead bins. You know, these fill up very quickly. United Airlines, especially if you're in group 6, you're pretty much screwed. I would say get on the plane as quickly as you can. Make sure you get your overhead bin storage because those fill up so quickly, it's insane. And then you'll have to put your bag in like a row that you're not even in, and you're like, it's just a mess. So I know it's hard to get on the plane as quickly as possible because of the groups, but I would just be careful for that. Be ready for that. Be ready to check your bag. Be ready to check it at the gate because they fill up fairly quickly, especially on short haul flights with the small planes. That can be a real mess. And if it's a sold out flight, it's even worse. So I would just be ready to check your bag. And also, I would also like to say for the in-flight food, make sure you pack your own snacks or eat something in the airport so you're full and you can eat, or you bring your snacks on the plane and eat them there, because again, those pretzels will not last you 5 hours and you'll be very hungry. So that's something I 100% recommend you do. All right, so overall, I think United offers a very comfortable flying experience with some great features like the legroom at the bulkhead, the great entertainment systems. However, there's many things that can be improved, like the food, which I complain about all the time, the boarding processes with the overhead luggage, all that. Overall, I think you definitely should fly United Economy in 2023, 2024. I think it's fantastic. There's obviously a lot of things that can be improved, but we'll let United decide whether they want to do that or not. I think, yeah, fly it and let me know if you've flown it. Let me know your experience. Let me know if you liked it or not. And that's it for me. So I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.